All right, great. We're going to talk about kind of like half swings to three-quarter swings to full swings. So when I come out here to hit balls, uh, I usually will start out hitting from maybe here to, I could probably hit the ball with this club to that yellow flag there. But what I do is I go probably about half that way. So I want to kind of talk about this, and this is, a lot of you know that how important I think chipping is when the ball's off of our back foot, we're around the green, we're taking a little backstroke here, and then we're going to get our lower body to move just a little bit and shift our weight a little bit to the left, try to keep our hands ahead of the ball. Honestly, I'm trying to do the same thing here. I want my left arm to stay real straight. I want to go back, and my shoulders are going to rock back just a little further. And then when I come forward, I'm going to do the same stuff that I do on those little shots. I'm going to go right here, and then I want to keep my hands ahead of that club head and keep going through. So if I go back, my hands go to waist high here. They should go approximately to waist high on this side. My left arm, I always want that straight, always. There's never a time where I don't want that straight. Now let's talk about, we'll talk about the grip just for a second. I know some of you get tired of me talking about the grip. Every lesson I do, I want to talk a little bit about the grip because it's so important. So, when I grip the club, I'm going to get the club right down here at the base of my hand. So it's really running right across this last digit right here, and it's going right down through here like this. And it's at an angle. I don't want to turn my hand like that. I want this grip to fit my hand, not the other way around. So I get that on there, and then I'm going to pull this pad of this hand over a little bit, and then that puts this thumb on what I call the back side of the grip. In other words, it's not down the middle of the grip, and it's not off the side of the grip either. That would be not good at all. And I'll show you why in a second. But you really want to have this thumb just on the back side of the grip. So it'd be just a little bit to the right of the center. Okay? And then when I set up to the ball, and on this shot, I'm going to have the ball pretty much in the middle of my stance. I'm going to call this kind of my stock half shot, three-quarter shot to start out here. I'm not trying to hit it real high. I'm not trying to hit it real low. I'm just trying to hit, my stock shot. So now, when I set up to the ball here like this, on my short shots, my weight's left. This shot is more almost 50-50, not quite. I'm probably 55 here on my left and 45 here. So I'm still just a little bit to the left. Hands are ahead of the ball. And then when I take the club back, I want to feel like the club's going back fairly low, okay? In other words, I don't want to pick this thing up. Because I pick it up, my left arm's going to bend almost for sure, okay? So then when I set up to take the club back, so I'm trying to go sweep the club back or brush the grass like Johnny Miller says, brush the grass here, and then when I come back to the ball, the first thing I want to move is my lower body here. I'm going to shift my weight just a little bit to my left heel, really. And then when I come back to the ball here, I want my hands ahead of the ball. I want my left arm to be real straight, and I want my left arm to be straight way past that impact of that shot. And then my right arm is going to straighten out. So I really feel like I'm really stretching through here. Stretching is a good word for that. I'm kind of stretching when I go back here this way. I'm really stretching and turning, and then I'm turning and stretching when I go this way. Okay? And then I'll take from this angle right here, I want this club to go back pretty straight toward that ball right there. That's why I love having these balls down. The only thing I regret is hurting my left wrist, and the only thing I would have done different through my competitive career, other than that, would be I love having these balls down here. because now I know exactly where my target is. I know exactly where my target line is. So when I'm practice swinging here, I'm really practice swinging exactly what I want to do. And I know where my target is, so I want this club to start back pretty straight. And then, depending on how far back I go, I'm going to start turning my shoulders a little more. Okay, let's say this is about a 3/4 shot here. And then when I come back to the ball, I want to come back right straight back to the ball here. I don't want to go here real good and then come out here and go this way. Now, I know none of you would do that, but I do that on a regular basis. So, and I'm always trying not to do that. So, just to finish up here, my weight to start out with is about almost 50-50, but a little bit more to my left foot, my lead foot. And when I swing back, I'm trying to keep my eye right on the back of the ball, trying to keep my left arm nice and straight here, turning a little bit, and then I'm coming back to the ball, and I'm starting nice and slow and smooth, and then come back to the ball here, and then swing right on through into my finish. I try to hold my finish. That's one of the things I try to do regularly is no matter how good I hit the ball, I want to try to swing through and hold my finish. So that's great. Thanks, Emily.